Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. I didn't know! I didn't know! Y'all like that? What's crazy ass Uncle Rom getting into? Hey, yo, first let me give a shout out to, hold on, make sure I don't run any motherfuckers over. Even though that'd be interesting for a video. But let me give a shout out to one of my supporters back in the day, dog, because he said something in a comment. I said, man, I got to do a video on it, right? Because my man was talking about, yeah, he surprised this woman. She didn't know he could give it to her like that. I was like, dang. Yeah, shoot, I've had so many times. Some women look at me, especially when I was younger, and think, oh, this dude couldn't bring it. You know, they just give it up to me anyway, though, right? You know, they probably thought, you know what, he a nice guy, ain't doing nothing, right? You know, get some of those women used to dealing with some thugs or somebody they thought was bringing it. Then I get up in there, right? And they be like, dang! Yo, like if you ever, any of y'all fellas, y'all ever like be stroking a woman, right? Stroking her real good, right? Even hitting it doggy style or something, and she just stop. She'll just stop. She moving, squirming, screaming. Then she just stop. Get real quiet, look at you. Be like. And they be like, who are you? They thinking about it and shit. Be like, dang, what's up? Like she just stop and give you a look. She be all serious and stuff, man. I talked about this before in the video, the look and stuff. But shoot. Seriously, she just look at you. Let me not run over anybody. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Got a little colony of cats over here, feral cats and shit, right? But damn, man, she just stop and look at you. Because she didn't know. Because sometimes women will do that, right? You know, because part of the reason, everybody always talk about women getting with bad boys and thugs and whatnot, right? But part of the reason is they think that thug can hit it. You know? They think that thug gonna tear it up. I mean, you know, just like if you see a woman with... you know, ass all out, some tight clothes, you think she might be able to fuck. Not that she can actually do it. Hold up, man. Got shit all on my window. Yeah, not that she can do it, but see, women the same way, right? So if you kind of like that classic man look, or you look kind of nerdy and shit, and then, you know, for whatever reason, you know, a lot of women, contrary to popular belief, they'll fuck multiple types of men. You know, they might like a thug, but they'll fuck a good guy depending on what's going on, right? And, you know, they get with that guy and they be like, yeah, let me just go ahead, something to do. Then you get in there and then they give you that look. They be like, damn, I didn't know you could do that. You know? I remember I turned out one woman, you know, she didn't know I could bring it to her like that and shit. She was just like, damn. End up marrying her. But, man... shoot, man. And some women, that's why some women you see him with some dude and dude look like ordinary or corny or whatever, but the woman smiling like shit. That's because she figured out he could bring it like that, right? And some women even look for it and whatnot. They know to look for it. You know, like I remember when I was working on this job and shit, man. Years ago, government used to look all nerdy and whatnot, right? Had my big old glasses on, not like these, but I mean those big ones cover half my face and shit, right? And I'd be sitting, this woman, man, she was a straight gold digger type, man, a little slim with a fat ass and shit, man. She tell you she was a gold digger. She said, I'm a gold digger, right? But she wanted to fuck me. She didn't think I had any money. She knew where I worked, so she didn't think but she wanted to fuck me anyway. She actually told two different people, because they both came back and told me this. Both of them, and she was like, yeah, Ron look like a nerd, but I bet she can fuck. And she was real friendly to her brother. I was living with somebody at the time, and Ron, if I'm like call myself in a relationship with somebody, I don't fuck around. That's ironic, ain't it? But yeah, man, shoot, I didn't know. Like a lot of these women talking about calling some dude corny or lame or whatever, shoot, they be missing out. Because some dudes, they just hide that shit. You know? Some dudes hide that shit. You don't know where he really from or something, right? Because for people who saw my She's Gotta Have It reviews, man, like that Jamie Overstreet character, man, that dude was good. That dude was hood, really. He just cleaned up and stuff. And there's a lot of dudes out there. There's a lot of dudes who, you know, they may look all calm and whatnot, but, you know, they might look, you know, as they say, vanilla or something like that, but then you find out they from some housing project or something, man. They grew up in the hood. Because you always got those dudes who are like real smart or something like that, and they were in the hood, because, you know, they get some other dudes kind of look out for them, you know, as long as they trying to do the right thing. Because, you know, I know a lot of people talk some shit about street dudes. I know I'm on a little bit of a tangent, but that's what y'all get if I'm going to do a car video. I'm just going to, like, talk off the top of my head and shit, because ain't like I can have notes in front of me. But, hold up, what the fuck going on up here? These motherfuckers. Shit. At least they fixing this part of the damn street. Anyway, right. You get those dudes, you know, they ain't on that crazy shit. You know, they might be in the hood or something like that. They trying to do something, and you get the other dudes, more street cats, more gully cats, know that, you know, they headed for a life of crime and, you know, consistent encounters with the popo. They'll try to help that dude out, man. You know he trying to do something, man. They'll get his back. They'll say, hey, because you always get that one cat. You always get that one cat in the neighborhood, real smart. People still don't fuck with him. In fact, if somebody do fuck with him, the real thugs in the neighborhood will like put a bullet in somebody. They'll fuck him up. You know, they'll say, nah, you can't fuck with him, man. He trying to do something with his life or something, man. They got a sense of honor like that, man. That's why I ain't too hard on street dudes, man. Some of them, man. Some of them some idiots. But, yeah, so you get that guy, and he still, you know, he calm and shit, but he still grew up around a bunch of gully-ass niggas and shit. So, you know, he still, you know, he still got it in him. Shit, he probably still hit off like the neighborhood dummy and shit, just like everybody else. Because that's one thing in the neighborhood, right? You get some gully-ass people, and people from the hood know this. If they real cool with you, and maybe you might not be that guy that the women really checking for, dudes will come up and they'll tell, as long as you cool, they'll tell the other, they'll find some woman, some dummy or something. That's what they term to use in Baltimore and shit. I ain't sure about other neighborhoods, but there's always that one freak, you know, or that one woman who I shall say is receptive to everybody. And then shit, if the dude can't get on his own, they'll go up and say, hold up, why don't you get this motherfucker some pussy right here and shit, right? I mean, that's how it is, man. I mean, people don't get mad. That's just how it is. I know somebody get mad because of it, but, you know, dudes in the hood, they'll make sure that, you know, he cool with you. Make sure, say, hey, you know what, go holler at that woman, but you know what, you just got to kiss her, you know, kissing her ears or something. This is how you get it from her and shit. That's how it used to be, man. I don't know how it is anymore, man. At least in the places I grew up, man, they made sure. Or they'll find somebody, dudes will find somebody for you. Say, shit. As long as you cool, though. Like, if you on some, like, porch kid type of shit, don't want to fuck with everybody, shit. Well, your ass better take martial art or something. Learn how to fight, or hope your parents get, your father or something get a raise or something so he can move you out of there or something, man. You know? In that type of situation. Yeah. But yeah, whatever the case, however he come about, man, yeah, to get out the hood, but they still got a little bit of hood in them and shit, man. And he still got a little bit of that nigga in them and shit, man. Just be like, tear up some pussy, man. Had a girl, like, shake her legs shaking and whatnot, man. Be tearing her up to, why did I go this way? God damn. Shit. I'm gonna have to go around the back way, brother. Going through this parking lot and shit. Everybody at the damn stop sign. Motherfuckers don't know how to bogart and shit. Damn, girl. Hey. Y'all probably be saying, damn, Ron be seeing women everywhere. Yeah, well, yeah, I do. But, yeah, you get some dudes, man, they surprise a woman, man. Because I'm going to tell you a mistake women make. Even though they try to judge a guy, you know, as far as his sex appeal and shit, sometimes they use the wrong criteria. Sometimes they can be accurate, like a smart woman be looking at how the dude's standing and shit, see if that motherfucker's slightly bow-legged or some shit, you know? And the women know what I mean when I talk about bow-legged. Shit. Oh, damn. Should I park way up that motherfucker? I could probably park up in that motherfucker. Yeah, man. Nigga gotta get something to eat. Yeah. But yeah. See, sometimes, but a lot of times, man, I don't know. I think women kind of lost that skill or something, man. They can't really pick up on it. Whatever the case, though, they get some surprises. Yeah. All right. Let me see. All right. You go over there, dude. You do go pull up, man. You got the right of way, bam. All right. Let me get in this motherfucker. All right. Do this turn right here. Okay. I should get great service at this joint today. Yeah. You know. Anyway, right. Yeah. So, y'all know how it is. The woman didn't know. She didn't know. I've had a lot of women say that. That's why Rom, shit. That's why Rom get a lot of attention and shit. Anyway, right. That's it for today, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.